because we are going in 2022 elevated. We're going into 2022 a baddie. We're going into 2022 knowing more and doing more. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Sadia the Boss Mama, aka Sadia. Today we'll be talking about 10 things we need to start doing in 2022. I'm gonna need y'all to listen to me right now. Okay, so grab y'all some paper, pencil, pen, grab your tablet, phone, whatever. Get your lemonade, get your water, baby, get your popcorn, and write down these top 10 tips you need to know for 2022, because we are going in 2022 elevated. We're going into 2022 a baddie. We're going into 2022 knowing more and doing more, and in order to do that, we have to what? We have to upgrade. We're gonna upgrade ourselves. So if you like this video, y'all know what to do. But before we begin, make sure y'all follow me, make sure y'all subscribe, and make sure y'all give the video a thumbs up. All right, let's begin. And y'all, I do have everything on my phone because I am that type of female that I just like, once I get to rambling, it's like I just forget what's going on. Okay, number one, we're gonna start with writing down your goals. Writing down your goals is very, very necessary. It's very necessary to write down your goals because one, you actually see it. Two, it's just something about writing down your goals that just make you want to go and do it. You know what I mean? I feel like writing down your goals will help you realize, like, hey, I need to tackle this, I need to do that, and I need to be on my game. It's gonna help you be on your game even more. So if you have goals, which we should all have, please write them down. Write them down and realize, like, hey, I'm that B, I'm that girl, and I gotta step my game up. Like, it's time for me to step my game up. So if you don't have a journal, go get you a journal, whatever, or just write it in your phone. I actually like to do both. I like to have it in my phone and I like to write it down. I just feel like writing it down means like, oh, it's gonna come true, but that really doesn't work unless you put the action into it. So don't think, if you're trying to manifest, that you just can write it down and let it go. You have to put in the action. So whatever goal you have, put in the work into, you know, achieving your goals, just like that. Number two, we need to let go of our ego. Half of the time, it doesn't really be the other person. It's always, you know, me versus me. It's always us. We are our biggest critic. We are our biggest downfall, our biggest hater. And one thing for sure is that ego, it has to go. We have to go. We need to realize when we're wrong. We need to realize, you know, like, nah, let me take a step back, you know. So don't get mad if you're not right all the time, or if it's just not going your way. Let go of that ego. That ego is really what's stopping all of us. 3, start reading more. So in 2022, we need to start reading more. I mean, like, why not? Reading just increases your knowledge, and without knowledge, what, you know, we don't know much. So learn something, whether it's, you know, you're reading on how to manifest, or, you know, reading the Bible, or just reading about different people, or, you know, whatever you're into, just read. You know, read. It doesn't hurt to read. 4, stop trying to live someone else's life. Okay, for real, it's like a big no-no. Nowadays, everything is popping on social media. Everybody looks on social media. Like, as soon as you wake up, what do? Okay, you're on Snapchat, you're on Instagram, you're on TikTok. We are always looking at other people. We're always comparing ourselves to other people. That's another thing we need to stop doing. Comparing yourself, baby, because no. But y'all be seeing, like, for instance, y'all females, y'all see Jada, Wada, whatever like that, and y'all want to be just like her, but y'all don't really know what she got going on. Y'all only seeing the outside. So y'all need to stop trying to live other people's lives. That right there will make you depressed. Just because you see this one girl got a BBL does not mean you need to get a BBL. Like, seriously, don't be trying to live like other people. You will go broke. Especially, don't try to cop a Mercedes because your neighbor Timmy got one. Just know that your neighbor got one, so you up next. You know, God, when he be blessing people in the area, just know you up next. Okay, so you need to wait your turn. Don't be like other people. Okay. 5, stop feeling bad about the past. Oh my god, y'all. Okay, all last year and this year I beat myself up. I beat myself up severely. Like I said, I was my biggest critic this year, last year. I was so worried about the past. For instance, I had my son. I didn't feel like I felt like I made a good decision, then I felt like I didn't, and I was just beating myself up about that, and that's what kind of just ate me up this year. Just my son. I love my son to death. I know that I made the right decision, but sometimes I just have those days where like no, like why, you know. But it shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. You cannot live in the past. The past is the past. It's done, and you can't reverse that. But what you can do is move forward and learn. What can I learn from this mistake? You know, what can I tell other people about this mistake? Things like that. And then another thing, when I was younger, I got bullied from like kindergarten to up, middle school up, you know. So it's like I always held on to that. It's like part of me will let go and another part of me will just still think about that. And that's so long ago, you know. Like those girls, what are they doing? What are they doing besides following me on TikTok when you know, asking me for tips? What else are they doing? But I feel like it's very hard to move on because it was a lot of damage. But at the same time, the damage has been done, and I have to reprogram my mind. I have to reprogram my mind to realize, okay, that was then, this is now, you know, I'm a different person. You know, words should not hurt me, you know what I mean? So if we live in the past, we're gonna end up beating ourselves up, falling into a depression, because all we're doing is just, we're coming at ourselves with all these negative thoughts, all these negative connotations. And it's just not gonna make anything better. We're just going to run everyone away if we just keep thinking about the past. You will eat yourself alive, so do not do that. So that's gonna fall for me too as well. I'm not just talking to you guys, I'm talking to myself. Is that in 2022, I promise I will not live in the past. The past is not going to do anything for me. It doesn't hold me any justice. You can either learn and grow, or you can just be sad and still crying about the past. Whatever you want to do, sis. Whatever you want to do. We're going to start taking care of y'all health. Y'all know I had started a fitness journey in September because I just had my son in May. Y'all, I thought I was gonna snap back, okay? I thought I was gonna have a flat stomach like I did before. You know, I thought I was gonna be in shape, and that turned out to be a lie. I ended up getting a pudge. I ended up getting a hernia, and I was just, I was like, yo, this is not me. Like, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to none of this. I never had a hernia, and this hernia is like, ugh. It's just like, ugh. And I just wasn't used to none of that. So I started a fitness journey, and I actually have a fitness Instagram. I'm gonna put that on the screen so you guys can just follow me. I have a fitness TikTok and things like that. I'm gonna be talking about fitness on my blog as well, because I do want to help others. I want to help others. I want to help other women, especially us mama bears, tackle our fitness problems. We can do it. We can do it. But go to the gym or do your workouts at home. I've been doing my workouts at home. So don't say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, because I'm a single mom. I really don't have a lot of help. So if I'm still able to do my workouts, you can too. I don't want to hear that now. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear, oh girl, I can't do it. Yes, you can. Okay. Number 7, start expressing gratitude. No matter what you do, express gratitude. You know, let the Lord or the universe know that you're grateful. You're grateful to be here. You're grateful to be doing these things. You're grateful to be watching me right now. Grateful. You're grateful to wake up in the morning. You're grateful for your child. Just let it be known that you are grateful. Even if you don't have everything you want right now, let the universe know, I'm grateful and I'm ready for more. You know what I mean? So don't feel like the universe is not working in your favor because you don't have everything. It takes time. But until then, show gratitude no matter what it is. You woke up. Thank you. I'm alive. You're walking. Thank you. I'm walking, because not everyone can walk. My mom, she cannot walk. She has multiple sclerosis and she's in a wheelchair, so she cannot walk. So just be thankful. Show gratitude. Show gratitude that you that girl. Like, you just do that girl. Show gratitude, you know. Okay, hey, learn how to say no. I feel like this is me. I don't know how to, this was me. I feel like I just didn't know how to tell people no, because I didn't want to hurt their feelings, or I didn't want them to stop like talking to me, you know. I didn't want them to feel some type of way. But not saying no is gonna drive you crazy. It's not. It just can't be that. It's either you or the other person. And if they get an attitude or they get mad and don't, you know, want to talk to you no more, then okay, so what, you know. It was bound to happen. You cannot be a people pleaser. That was something I was, people pleaser. Do not do it. Say no. Run away. Don't do it. Like, no. Oh, 9. Okay, stop sticking around in bad relationships. This is me. So I just got out of a toxic ship, and I feel like we were both toxic. I was toxic because I kept thinking about the past, which I tell y'all, don't do that, because you will run people away. And he was toxic for his reasons. I'm not gonna name them, but for my reasons, I was toxic because I kept just thinking about the past, and I took that anger out on him. I was just expressing some type of anger in me. Like, I was a whole different person, you guys. Wait. One thing for sure is, if you know your relationship is not where it needs to be, you can either get help or go. Even if you do get help and it still doesn't work, you need to go. Stop trying to make things work. If it's not meant, it's just really not meant. I had prayed for God. I was like, God, remove things that are not supposed to be in my life, you know. And he ended up removing him like the next day. I'm just like, what? I didn't think he was gonna do it that early. Like, I was just still trying to hold on, you know. Although I just knew it was not meant, I'm still trying to hold on. So the thing is, whenever God's ready, he's ready, and you need to be ready too. Sometimes we are not always gonna be ready, and that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But at the same time, you knew that it just wasn't, you know. So go ahead and cry, let out your tears. That's what I did. And I feel much better. I feel like, I don't know, I don't know, I just feel so much better, y'all. Like, I don't know how to put it. And the last one, y'all, is to stop making excuses. Stop making excuses for yourself. Like I was saying earlier, you want to start your fitness journey, but you're like, well, I can't because of this and that. No. Like I said, I'm a single mom, barely have help, and I'm still able to do it. When your son or your daughter goes to sleep, you better get down there and do what you gotta do, baby. Do it. So it's no excuses. Stop being that person that just comes up with the most excuses. We all have the same 24 hours. And I see a lot of people saying, oh, I can't do this because of that, or I can't. No. It's you. You the excuse, okay? It's you. Stop it, okay? Stop making those lame excuses. Like, what's really stopping you? Like, what? But anyways, y'all, if y'all like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And what topic should we talk about next?